Good evening, friendos. It's time for Quest for Semi-Glory. We're back to Tempopo tonight. One more try at some of these challenge levels. Highs and lows, I guess, is where we left off last time. Right, because we had the 4 friendos, and we had to get up here and get this thing, and we had to get this one and all that. And we kind of got stuck on it last time. So let's see if we can figure it out this time. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful since it's a new night and all that. But let's see what we can do. I remember putting this ups bit here. That's got to be the only way to get this, right? That doesn't make sense otherwise. I don't know how else we would get up here to get this one. That does, however, leave the question of how the hell are we going to get up here to get this one? And I simply don't know. There's so much going on here that I don't know what to do. But let's have a fresh kick at it tonight. New night, new session, etc. Maybe we'll manage it just yet here. Okay, so we got an ups here. Grab this one. They fall down. They grab this one. They eventually make their way over here, right? Down to this one. And then there's this one kind of tucked away that we don't know how to get either. But I guess, like, what are our other options if we don't put the subs here? Like, what are our other options? Like, to block up here, I guess? And then we grab this one, no problem, but then they just kind of march to their deaths, and that's no good. What's the other option then is to maybe do bonk and then bonk? Because maybe by the time this guy's done being a block, we can kick him across? No. No. Absolutely not. That does not work that way. Okay. We keep that block there, though. Okay, no, it's gotta be the ups here, right? There's no other way to get there, right? Because then that guy kind of ends up going over this way, and then that's it, right? All 3 of them go that way. That's fine, right? That's all well and good. But now what? Now what? Like, we can do a bonk there, right? Or a smash a bit there to close that one off. That doesn't make much sense, though, does it? Because, like, what do we need to do to get the rest of this stuff? Like, there's so many conflicting directions here that I don't know how to sort them out. So let's have a think about this, right? Let's have a think about it, and then 3 kick-a-bits. What are we gonna do with these 3 kick-a-bits? Like, it almost feels like we should be doing somehow a kick-a-bit across the way here to get this one. Like, but how? And it almost makes sense that we would want to do a smash a bit there. And then probably a block and a kick here. I don't know how that's going to work. Probably maybe another block there to get, 2 to 3 down that way, right? Maybe? I don't know. But even if we were to do that, like, what could possibly happen here that we'd be able to do anything with, right? Because it feels like we might want to do a double smash a bit here, plus a kick a bit to get this block moving this away to clear these vines, right? Like, that feels like the only bit that we can do about that stuff. Eventually, once we get at least one of our friendos over here to take care of business. But how would we do that otherwise? Like, well, how do we get them across there? How do we get them over there? Because we can't... If we manage to get one of them up here to grab this one, that's cool, but then what? Like, well, what happens? Like, what happens with this right now? Like, oh, tromp up there. Okay, that was, you know, that was something. That was something. They blocked up appropriately, or they grouped up, like, one on top of another appropriately to get one kick and one block, and to do that stuff there. That was fine and cool. How, though, do we, maybe split one off this way to do the rest? Like, I guess the other option I've got here is instead of, well, what if I take away this smash a bit here? What happens? Does anything happen? I think that guy still falls down, but then he's like all up in the biz, and then we do a telefrag and everything's lost. So that's probably also false. So if I put that smash a bit back, I'm gonna put a kick a bit here as well, just for funsies to see what happens. Like, I don't think that's gonna do anything, because what do we end up doing? We end up doing nothing and getting a telefrag, which is not positive in this context. Okay. So what happens if we don't do an ups here? What happens if we do a block here? We get 3 of them tromping up that way. That's fine and cool, I guess. But then what? Like, do we want to instead maybe ups over there? Like, save 2 of them? But what does that do then? Like, nothing. So then they just end up falling here, right? Woohoo. Yeah, no, that doesn't do shit. Doesn't do shit. We don't want it to happen that way. So, alright, I'm gonna put that smash a bit back there. And I'm gonna put the kick, or the ups bit back here. Then we get that, and we get that. Then you turn this way, and then, I don't know what the fuck happens otherwise. So maybe, instead we need like that, and we need to kick a bit. Like, I don't know how that's gonna shape up. Is that gonna magically get somebody across? I mean, sort of. This just kind of lands on the thing here, but... What happens if instead I make that the direction? I don't know if that's gonna help. It's just gonna send somebody back this way. Yeah, it sends those 2 over there, so woohoo, we did it. So the more I think about it, the more I kind of do want this to be... No, I want it to be the other way around, right? Where the kick of it falls on whoever ends up getting blocked up here, right? That's what I want it to be. But it doesn't happen that way because they don't get down here fast enough to get blocked up first before the kick of it falls on them. So that's no good. So like, what else can I do anything to make him do that? I instead maybe do that. Let's take those out for now. I don't even know if I want to smash a bit back here yet. Because they, you know, they stack up there. That's fine. Oh, but then we get a telefrag going on, and that's no good. Do want that to be a block. Do want that to be a block. But then I'm left with these 3 other bits that I don't know what to do with. I imagine I'm supposed to use at least one of them to get somebody up here. To get this one. And I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that. Well, maybe I do know how to do that. maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. And maybe we do, I don't know, this. No, that did nothing. Okay. It's gotta be the ups there then. I don't know what to do with that. That's probably no good. It's like I can't do anything earlier to get this. Rolling here, right? Because I can't bash my way down there, right? Not enough smash-a-bits. Well, we probably have enough smash-a-bits to do that, but we don't have enough, like, places to put the smash-a-bits to do that. And then what's the deal with this? Like, can we need to, like, redirect there, maybe? Yeah, fucking no. Like, that splits him up a bit. But that kind of just sends him sailing off this direction, which is not good. Okay. Hey, Game Over, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, then I'm stuck with, like, what did I have before? I had this smash-a-bit here, which kind of lined him up a little bit to make this work, which was fine. It was good and fine. But it still leaves the question of how the fuck to get over here, and also how the fuck to get up here. Two unanswered questions. Couldn't figure it out last time. I didn't have the juice to see it through, and we're only 10 minutes in tonight, and I already feel like I don't have the juice. Oh boy. Because there's so few bits I can do here, right? What? No, if I block up here, right? They're just gonna turn right and sail off, right? Is that how that happens? Yeah, and then they just go away, which is false, clearly. What happens if I just block up there? By the time somebody gets down there, yeah, then those two just kind of sail off, right? Just don't know how to get them to go this direction so I can maybe kick them across here. But I'm not sure a kick-a-bit would even get me that far, would it? Like, it might cross a single tile gap, but that's about it. What if I go back to that idea, though? Like, I think they still... timing is incorrect, right? So I think the kick-a-bit lands on the block, yeah, and then it just disappears. So that's no good. Maybe I can't do that. So what other options do I have? I've got no other options. Like, how do I get somebody to split off and get this one? Like, I think that's what I'm kind of missing here. Like, I need somebody to split off. Maybe I put a kick-a-bit. No, like, the kick-a-bit there doesn't make any sense, does it? Maybe it does. I'll put it there just for grins. No, not the down arrow, the kick-a-bit. Like, I guess that... Okay, so that kind of delays him a bit, but I don't want to do that. Like, I need that kick-a-bit for something else. Like, let me borrow this one for a hot sec. But that still doesn't fall at the right time, so that's still false. I'm still pretty confident in this setup here if we can just get it to do something. If I can get somebody across there to make it work. How do I do that? What if I don't do the smash a bit there? What if I do the block here instead? Like, it's not gonna do anything, I don't think, but... Cause then oh yeah, cause then we get a telefrag and nothing happens, so that's no good already. Okay. So what happens if I smash a bit there and do the block there instead? Would that do anything? Probably not, right? It would drop the block after it's useful, right? Oh, I guess that's about where it needs to be, but I still need a... Oops, I need to get rid of that. I still need to kick a bit there for some reason. But I need it to be pointing this way, to the left here. And it nobody's gonna be going, well, there'll be three friendos going that way. But, like, they'll be at the wrong elevation. Ah. And it still didn't solve this bit up here either, so... Maybe I need a second block a bit there, and maybe I need to... this? I just kind of toddle over there. What if I just don't put that block a bit there? Well, it's roughly the same outcome, just in poorer form. Okay. Can't redirect down there because it just sends them off this side. If I redirect there, it kind of screws up everything. If I redirect there, they just sail off the edge there. What happens if... No, that wouldn't work either. So what did I have? I had a block a bit here, right? Oops. Yeah, a block a bit there. Still didn't solve the problem of this one up here, either. So what can I do? What can I do up here that would solve this issue? If I don't do the upstairs, which seems like bullshit, because otherwise I can't get this one. If I instead block a bit here, I'm gonna borrow this one here, and I smash a bit this one here, get rid of that guardrail, right? What happens if I then... Oh, I don't have an extra block bit. Let me borrow this block a bit here. Then we get folks headed that way. Which is fine, but then they go this way and it's all over. Pull that one. Grab the redirect there instead. That only saves one of them. The others just kind of fuck off. Alright. No, clearly that's not right. Clearly that is incorrect. Let's put this back the way it was. Alright. I mean, I guess what happens if... No, I can't do that that way. Like, just the way it's set up. I think we've got this bit taken care of, yeah? So they all stack up appropriately for this. Bonk. Okay, fine and cool and good. And now they're in a big old loop, which is not fine and cool and good, but at least they're all alive. Okay. how the fuck do I get somebody up there and then over here with what I have? Do I have anything that can do that? What if I just block here? What's gonna happen? Right, they just sail off the edge. What a quick way to fuck up this level. Alright, what if I put a kick of it there? Nothing. They just kind of group up a little bit. I think they delay a tiny bit, I guess. But that's also then thrown out of whack, so no. Can't be that. What the hell do I do with this fucking redirect arrow then? Anything? Like, do I redirect this initial one here? First one down gets punked over that way? No, because then we get a telefrag. Then we get a telefrag, and that's no good. Redirect there. Yeah, then all gets pushed, and then that guy sails off the edge on account of the arrow. Yeah, good job. Okay. Alright, here's a thought. How do I do this? We do this, and then we do the block a bit, and that might split folks up enough. There we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. I think that's better. That at least solves this bit up here, and uses another bit, right? But then what? But fucking then what? So then we've successfully split 2 to go down here, 1 to go here, and 1 to go up here, which is good. That's what I want, right? But then what? Like, they end up just sailing off into the fucking abyss here. Oh, well, unless we do that, can we then intercept them in the air to kick them across? At which point I probably need to then redirect here. Instead, block up here. Boy, that's going to be weird if that works. I don't think that's going to work, but, you know, willing to be proven wrong. Oh my god, that did work. Okay, that one is a worthy sacrifice. Oh, we just got a little bit of a mistime there. That's okay. We need to then, I think, redirect that guy immediately. Yeah, because then it does that, and that gets kicked across. Oh my god, that was it. Wild. Yep, it was another one where we had to do a necessary sacrifice to make it work. Fuck. Okay, sure. Why not? We'll accept that. And then we're on to last bit of section 2 here. Challenge bits. Alright. Sailing, huh? Alright. 3 friendos, 2 blocks, 10 smash-a-bits? What in the world am I gonna do with 10 smash-a-bits? Well, clearly I'm gonna do one here. So we can grab that. I'm also gonna wanna like lower that down probably again. Somehow. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do that. Or maybe we don't. But we're gonna have to do something about this otherwise. I think we're then gonna have to do block up. Oh, we can't do that though, can we? Because if we do that. Okay, so this might need to wait a bit. We might need to instead do smash a bit there, let him turn, smash a bit there, let him turn again, smash a bit here, and then smash a bit here. We're gonna need to turn around there. Smash a bit here, right, to lower this down. And then probably smash a bit here to lower this down to get that one, right? They're eventually going to want to then smash a bit this to lower that down again. Well, at the first time, I guess, on that side. So that they can come back here. I imagine we will want to eventually... Okay, we got no kick-a-bits, so we're going to just be doing smashing all day long. I'm probably going to want to put a smash a bit or two up here at some point. And we've got 2 blocks as well. All right. Let's see how this plays out so far. Okay, so now those 2 are kind of going. Okay, I might want to preemptively smash a bit both. Oops, not that one there. Both of those there. Then we've got 1 redirect. I think this guy kind of goes up here, and that's fine. I'm gonna maybe want to do the last smash a bit up there. No, that might not be correct. Because by the time this guy gets up there, he's gonna smash a bit this and lose the plot, I think. Okay. Because he's going to be the one that's going to drop down here probably and do this smash a bit. So I might want to redirect immediately here to get this one. Oh, okay, no. Probably not. So they're both kind of grouped up there, which I think is okay. Except we don't get... Probably want to maybe block up there instead? Well, instead of smash bitting here, maybe I want to block up instead, right? No, because that puts the kibosh and everything else, so no, we don't want to do that. That smash a bit back. I want to somehow get rid of this one, I think is what I'm looking to do. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't care about that one. What's the deal here? Got rid of that one in the center, which is good. Those 2 kind of trump over there, which is also good. We got that one. That one's taken care of. Got that one up there. That's also good. Goes through, grabs that, but then he face plants on the vine, which is a problem. So do I instead maybe double smash a bit here and then redirect that way? Or block up, redirect up there, smash that. No, so we get a telefrag situation going on there. That's no good. Okay, maybe we do want to redirect that way. No, I think that still doesn't work really. So maybe I don't want to double smash it there. Maybe we want to leave this one the way it is. Smash that down. Whatever. They turn, they smash that vine there. Turn again. Maybe I don't want to smash that at all. No, I will. I'll have to, right? Because otherwise we're not going to be able to go up there and grab that one. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I redirect here to get this one. Oh, well, it would already redirect up there to get that one. Fine. It's a waste. And they group up. Smash that one. Smash that. Great. Good job. So by the time this guy gets around here, he's moving this way to grab that, and he goes around this way. But we still can't really put anything up there. So what happens if I block up here immediately and then smash this again? Okay, I think that's closer, right? Because then by the time this other one gets around... Oh, interesting. He just kind of goes around. So maybe I want to block up immediately there to make sure he goes that way. And hopefully by that time, path will be cleared. And then there's the case of doing this one, I guess. So maybe by the time we get back around here, we want to smash that down instead. Okay. Okay, block up there to redirect. That's good. Oh, then he ends up going out that way. That's interesting. False. Interesting in an incorrect direction to have him go. Okay. So maybe instead I want him to go... Maybe I want him to turn around by the time he gets over there. So maybe that'll get him to go the correct direction, right? Oh, he's already going that way, so I need to turn him around here. Now he's going around that way, which I think is now the correct direction for him to go. Oh, but now he's headed out that direction. Son of a bitch, that's not right. Alright. Maybe I do want this one to read. So by the time he gets over here, he's tromping back and forth, tromping back and forth. I want him to go this way, right? So maybe I want it to be on this thing. Because by the time... Oh, he's already gonna... Oh no, he's gonna be going the... Maybe the correct direction by this point. No, so he's still gonna be going on that. That's not good. And then they'll be caught in the loop anyways. Alright. No, can't do that up here then. But I've already got the Smash-a-Bits on the spots that I can have them to lower the central column twice, right? So those are not in the wrong spots, necessarily. I think I just need somebody to either delay or turn around somewhere, which is effectively a delay. So where do I do that? because I've already decided I can't do it here, right? Like, that fucks up everything? Yeah, yeah, okay. What was the deal here? This guy was going the wrong direction, right? By the time he fell down, going like, oh, what the hell? Oops, yeah, leave that up there. So those are all split the correct way. Yeah, then he's headed backwards, which is not good. And those two are caught in a loop, which is also equally not good. Okay. Do I just want to delay this guy by 1 beat, maybe? So by the time this lowers, he goes, what? Ends up going out this way, left. I don't want him to do that. So maybe just by delaying 1 beat. No. Makes him go out a different, incorrect direction. Great, okay. I've tried every other square up here except for that one, so maybe that'll do it. No, because he ends up going over there like that. Clearly does not matter. Ends up going around this way, and then... Well, wait. Actually, no. Which way does he end up going around? He ends up going around this way. Turns that way, and it doesn't fucking matter. What happened if I put it on top of the central bit? That didn't do anything, right? Oh, I guess it did. Yeah, it ended up turning him... Maybe not in the correct timing, because he still ends up going down this way. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so maybe nothing goes up there. Maybe nothing goes up there. So how do I achieve that without... Maybe instead of blocking up here, maybe I do the last smash of it. No. Instead of doing that. Woohoo! Yeah, alright. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the alternative is to just maybe say fuck it and do this. Smash my way into the middle. And then we still get the redirect the way we want it. And then maybe that will be timed appropriately? I don't know. Okay, so now we get focus on the correct thing here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yep, I did have to redirect super early. I just needed to smash my way into there first. Okay. I think that's the last of the second segment then. We did it. We beat the summer challenge bits. Now we're on to the autumn one, the fall ones. Oh dear. Football! Soccer, but also football. Alright. 3 friendos, 3 blocks, 5 kickabits, and 4 redirects in various directions. 2 Signores Champerinos, and 3 friendos. Okay. Well, we're probably looking at a bit where we need to move the exit to the opposing goal. Actually, are there any flowers? Oh, there are flowers here. Okay. That's what I was kind of like, wait a minute, do we even need to get any flowers? We do. So clearly kick it that way. I might want to... Then, crap, I don't have enough. Well, am I gonna have enough time to do this? Well, let's see, how much time do I have? Okay, so he does just barely skate his butt away. We probably want to do this and this. No. Okay, we don't want to do that. But does he get blocked by that? No, he just kind of goes on his merry way. So that, I probably want another kick of it there. By the time he gets back here, we want to redirect him up here. But then what? Then how do we get... Because he'll eventually go around here, right? Oh, he gets smacked up if I don't do something about this. Okay. Well, what would I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, okay, maybe I still want it that way, but I want to maybe block. Is that going to be enough time to block? Yeah, okay. But then we still need to get the exit. We still need to get the exit happening here, which is a small issue. Which, maybe I do want to do the block up and then the kick there. I don't know. Oh, wow, okay. No, that other guy kind of sneaks the thing out. Huh. Hmm. So I'd probably need to block up, either block up or kick here. But I need to advance the exit forward somehow. Because it'll be stuck here. Stuck here unless I do something about it, which I could instead maybe bonk. Wait, no. Move up there, redirects. Maybe block here. No, that's too late. What happens if I move this over? Is that still gonna be too late? Yeah, it's gonna be one beat too late. Okay. Well, I guess the other option I've got here is to not do that and just do this. But then we go right to the goal here, which is false. Okay. Don't want to go with that. Yeah, except when we get here, that's a problem. So I probably want to go back up there. Maybe then block a second time here. still doesn't help me get the exit block out of here. So maybe I do instead want to do this. Oh, I can't do that. If I do that, that's a problem. I don't know if I want that second block there. Maybe I want to head back this way? It's like, what are my other options? If I don't kick this right off... I don't kick it right out the gate, right? What are my other options to move it? None, pretty much, right? I could come in from the bottom. Kick it that way, but then it puts it up in this corner, which is a non-starter, for obvious reasons. But how do I get it out of here? Like, which side do I want it to be on? I figure I want it to be up here so that by the time they get back around, they kick it again, right? That's what I kind of want. But I think this is too late, isn't it? Yeah, that's too late. And I don't want to do this, right? Although I could do this, but then I'd need to move this guy probably right away. Move him back here. He'll cycle around. But then what happens? What happens after that, though? It gets kicked up into that corner and we're fucked already, right? Yeah, so that's no good. I think this opening kick is correct. I mean, alternatively, we could turn this on its head and be like, no, we want to kick it back into our own goal, essentially, and then make everybody go back there. That would be wild. That would be a bizarre twist. And I don't think we need to do that. So what happens instead if I yoink these blocks for now, do bonk. So block up there just to delay, then kick it, block up here just to delay, and then kick it. I think that's gonna be a beat off, yeah. So maybe I wanna block up here instead. Still a beat off, no matter how I do it. Unless I do two blocks worth of delays there. Like, I can't see that working. Yeah, well, that murders that guy. So maybe then I want him to go up and around that way. I think it's gonna be off beat no matter what. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it's already incorrect. Okay, maybe maybe this is all right. Maybe I do want to kick it down here. But how would I get somebody down here? Oh no, if I kick it this way, it would get caught in this corner anyway, so that's already no good. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that. Hmm. Hmm. Not 100% sure on this redirect down here. But whoever goes down to get that, right, is gonna need to... Okay, maybe I'm 100% on that one. Alright. Then my option to move this then is from the top here. Which I need to do either immediately or from the bottom here, which is probably not correct. Well, that might be a correct. What if I do it like that? Right, because then that guy fucking ruins it. How about if I redirect him here first? Yeah, then it gets up there, and then we're fucked. Then we're fucked anyway, so alright, cool. Good try. Well, I guess the other option is, let's see. Let's block up here, and let's block up here. Just this one to delay, and then this one to actually stop it from doing its thing, right? Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, no. It's still poorly conceived. Okay. We just let it go the way it is. This guy, of course, gets totaled. What happens if I redirect him over there? Because I am going to want, I think, somebody to approach from the top to kick this down, right? Except that's a problem. I do it like that, so no, let's not in fact do it like that. I'm gonna want the block here, right? Well, or a kick, right? Because that'll kick Senor Champerino off the path as well. No, that's too late, right? Just want to do it the tile before. No, so that's too early. Fuck, so really my only option is to block here. Or to retreat, right? Or to turn left. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna get that exit block to the appropriate position here. Okay, what if I instead, well, in addition, perhaps, block there to give it, like, another bit to work with, right? Oh, and that redirects up there, which is a problem. Okay, and then how about we redirect that way? Because it would what? Put it right here? Then would I want to kick it right away, I guess? Yeah, okay, so maybe that's fine. Because that would kick it up here, and then we would want to kick it over this way. Probably maybe block there. I don't know if anybody's going to be over that way, are they? Really don't know. We've got a problem of two ding-dongs being down here and what to do about them. So I'd probably want one to maybe back up, go that way. Okay, ends up going that way anyways. Okay, well, then maybe instead I want him to go this way. And he'll circle around, maybe ahead of the... Oh, wait, how is that gonna mess up the order of operations here? Oh, no, that might be okay. That might be okay. Okay. It's closer anyways. Instead, I want him to turn around here. Okay, no, then we end up getting a face full of block there. That's not good. Because I think what'll need to happen is somebody will need to go this way. Block up, stop it. Stop the goal block right here, right? Somebody's gonna need to come down to the top, kick it down, then somebody's gonna need to approach from the left here and kick it over here. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Now, how is that going to happen is a big-ass question. I think by that time we'll want maybe to redirect back that way. It's bonk, bonk. Oh no, then that'll put him there. Because once this dude's off the field, he's done. He's toast. This dude's just guarding their goal here, which is fine. Whatever. Yeah, that didn't work. So maybe oops, excuse me. No, instead of that, I want a block to redirect somebody up there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work at all. Yeah, I don't know about that. want him to go that way. Turn him around, right? No, so we do that, right? Oh, no, I want to keep that one there. I want to put this last one there. And because what would I want to do? I would want to hang there for a bit and then go that way? Oh, well. That one eats that one anyways. And then we kick him that way. That does not work. Okay. No. These two kicks are probably fine. I'm not 100% sure about these. Wait, why did I put one over here for a reason? What's the point of this one? Oh, right. Yeah, that one is fine. This one I'm not sure. Then it ends up over here, and it's stuck against this hedge, which is a problem, because there's no real way to get it not on that hedge. So maybe instead I want to do a whole bunch of this stuff. Well, I don't have another one that goes to the right. That's a problem. Okay, maybe then I want to redirect that way. Then we redirect kind of over there. No, because that still fucks something up, doesn't it? Huh. Time we get over here, it's already too late. So maybe I need to follow in with this guy first, right? Need that one there for sure. Probably, well, might want to keep that one there. Oh, I can't do anything about that, though, because it hasn't been kicked away. Ah. Yeah, that's not good. Because where does it stop now? It stops here, and then gets kicked over here. Can I get somebody to go... No, not like that. go back up into here for a moment. I need to like back him up right here, right? And then he would turn, be right here, I think, right? Yeah, I don't know if that's correct. Okay, that's probably fine, but then we lose this one down here, which is no good. You know, already kind of at half steam. I already started tonight at half steam, honestly. So we might just stop here with our goal of having completed the second batch of challenge bits well in hand. And then stop early. Because this one's really cooking me. I am not seeing past whatever the heck I need to see past. Like this first bit, beautiful, work of art. The second bit, not so much. Can't make this work. So I think, yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. So hooray, we did it. We got the second group of challenge bits taken care of. Squared away, right? Just double checking. Yeah. Nice, look at that, all clear. These... We'll probably have to wait for off-stream work, because I think we're going to be done with Tempopo on stream. We did it, though. We did the normal, like, mainline bits, and then we did half the challenge bits. Like, that seems pretty good. At least that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it pretty good. After all, we're not here for the best stuff, right? We're here for pretty good. But we'll call it there for tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. CDT. It'll be Schmuck Book Club. So, Gemini Wing or Esperade or Blue Revolver. All three of those are still rolling. Friday, Saturday, we're off, and then Sunday, 7 p.m. CDT will be long play. Back to Star Providence. Back to more attempts at Loop 5. That's what we're up to now. Hooray. Hooray. And then next Monday, 7 p.m. CDT, we're done with Tempopo on stream. So we'll be starting up a new game. That should be fun. We got plenty on the stack we can pick. Maybe something not quite so puzzly this time, since we've been doing a lot of puzzles lately. But we'll see. We got plenty of stuff to choose from. All right, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.